Hey guys, what's up? It's Chi. So recently a YouTube mutual, shout outs to Jasmine Nicole. She requested that I do a black girl alternative or kawaii tag, and even though I have definitely gone through all of those stages, I have definitely been into alternative J-rock things. I have also, I think, you know, kawaii has really been a big part of my life, and it's still a really big part of my life. I don't dress like it anymore, but I think that's just a bigger stage, so I decided to do the kawaii tag, but it's gonna be the kawaii black girl tag because, you know, black girls are kawaii too. So yeah, with that said, I am going to do the tag, and so let me just pull up the questions. All right, so the first question is, how did you start liking kawaii? So honestly, I was just a regular girl who really loved anime. I love shoujo mangas especially, and so, you know, I would always go to the library, always find a shoujo manga to read, take home. And you know, when I got my first laptop, that's when I kind of got really introduced to like Japanese culture and everything like that. And yeah, that's kind of how I found the whole kawaii culture and stuff like that, and that's how I started really liking kawaii. I started really liking Yaru, and when I got into like 10th or 11th grade, I found K-pop. Oh no, actually that's a lie. I knew K-pop all the way in middle school, but I started getting really into K-pop when I went to high school, and that's how I also found out about what uljangs were. And even though uljang isn't even like, everyone always like had this huge debate about how uljang isn't like a beauty thing, it's just you looking cute or something. I was really into it, and so that's how I started. I joined like black girl uljang Facebook groups and stuff like that, and so yeah, that's just basically how I started really getting into kawaii stuff and liking it. So the second thing is, what is the cutest thing you own? So I own a lot of really cute things. I've definitely, again, I don't have as many cute things as I did before because I don't know, I still will always love kawaii stuff, but I definitely think that my aesthetic has really evolved. But I think one of my cutest things that I own, first of all, I also really like cute things that are like ugly, and so I got this gift. My friend was super obsessed with this character. I forgot his name. I think he's a Sanrio character. I might be wrong, or a game character or something, but my friend was super obsessed with this character, and so she bought the phone case, and I was like, oh my god, he's so cute. And so we decided to have a couple matching phone cases, and here's a photo of it right here. I have no idea where I put this. It's somewhere in my closet, my really messy closet right now. I could not find it, but I definitely didn't throw it away because it was a gift, and I never throw away gifts, even if it's like a piece of paper. I will keep this, I will keep your gift forever. And so yeah, that's my cutest thing. I don't know where it's at. I can't even use it because it's for iPhone 4 cases, and I now have a iPhone 6, but I definitely think that's still my favorite kawaii thing. Number 3 is, who's your favorite Sanrio character? I think, oh, actually, so I would probably say Gudetama, but Aggressive Retsuko, sorry, I might say that wrong, but Aggressive Retsuko has definitely, is definitely stealing my heart. I love the little shorts of her. She's honestly me, because I am definitely one of those people. I'm Sag, and I definitely like getting my stuff out there. Like if I have like something I'm feeling, I do say it, but at the same time, there are many times where it's just like, I just have this inner rage, and she's just me, and she's so cute. So at the moment, I would still say Gudetama, but Mr. Gudetama has definitely, actually I don't know if Gudetama's a guy or a girl, I shouldn't gender them, but yeah, they are definitely, you know, they're definitely losing out at the moment to aggressive Retsuko. But yeah. Do you wear kawaii fashion? I don't too much anymore. I definitely used to. Again, when I got into old jang and everything like that, my whole closet was basically just kawaii fashion. I'll see if I have any photos somewhere to show you guys, but yeah, when I was like in high school, I definitely really liked the kawaii stuff, the oversized stuff, the things that made you look like Oljang / you know, fairy key, all that stuff I was really into. Also, I was really into gyaru, and even though it was so weird though, because the gyaru I was into was like moda, I don't know how to say that, but it was like, you know, more conservative gyaru, but everything else I liked was like super kawaii. But anyway, plain period is I used to, but definitely not anymore. I think my fashion now, it still has elements of cuteness in it, but I think I've definitely evolved, and I'm kind of dressing more mature now. So I don't anymore, but I definitely used to. Do you watch anime? What's your favorite? I do. I don't watch it too much anymore. I'm usually watching K-dramas, but I do catch myself a good anime once in a while. Like, who else is watching Yuri on Ice? Because I definitely am. I also watch, well, One Punch Man is old now, but that JoJo's Bizarre JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Basically anything that'll come on Adult Swim on Saturdays. I don't watch Adult Swim only on Saturday because I usually like all the anime that they play. So yeah, I do watch anime. I don't watch it a lot. Also, again, I'm like obsessed. I was obsessed for a good half of my life with shoujo mangas, shoujo anime too. That's my favorite genre. I know I'm like so annoying, but that was definitely my favorite genre, and it's still my favorite genre. Like, if you show me a good shoujo book, I'll finish it quick. But yeah, my favorite anime probably has to be of course Sailor Moon. It's a classic. I really love Sailor Moon. That also really, I think, built my character and what I like today. The next thing is, what is your cutest piece of clothing? Speaking of Sailor Moon, I think everyone who really liked kawaii stuff, or anybody in general, because these bags were like crazy, but the Sailor Moon purses, I think this is still my cutest accessory ever. I barely wear her anymore just because she's kind of small. I mean, I could stick my wallet in her if I wanted to, but if I wanted to I usually put junk in my bag. So she's just small for everyday use, but she is so cute. I know I'm calling her she. I know I'm making her a person, but it's a thing. But yeah, it's a super cute bag, and yeah, this really blew up. I think anybody who liked Sailor Moon or got the reference bought this bag in like, what, 2 years ago, a year ago? I think maybe a year ago. It blew up last year. And so yeah, this is probably my cutest accessory at the moment. I don't wear her often again, but she's super cute. 7, what do your friends and family think about your kawaii obsession? So my mom doesn't really care too much. She likes it for the most part, as long as it's like not really out there. She thinks it's pretty cute. If it's really out there, she doesn't get it, but she can't say anything too much anymore, especially now because I'm literally 20 years old. She can't be like, oh, you can't wear that. Like, I'm 20, I can wear whatever I want. But yeah, back in the day, if it was really weird and she didn't get it, she would just tell me not to wear it with her. But even then, I would still wear it. I'd be like, whatever, girl. Yeah, you know me, Anne. Now, my friends, they either had already been introduced to kawaii culture without me knowing, like before we met, or they would think it's weird, and then I would like really just push it in their face, and then they'd start loving it. All of my friends, I've always kind of like was transition them either into anime or K-pop, even if they hated it, even if they really disliked it, or were like, oh no, that's too cheesy. I've always somehow transitioned them, and then they get more excited about it than I do. And so yeah, honestly, if I introduce a new friend to things and they didn't know about it, they'll be like, oh, that's weird. But then, of course, they grow to love it, which, duh. And lastly, number 8, who is your Kawaii role model? So I don't think I really have a Kawaii role model anymore. Again, I was really into oljangs. There was this girl who's an oljang who I really liked, but her name escapes. I think her name was Yoongi. Her name was something like that. And if you guys watch Oljangs today, you know exactly who I'm talking about, but I completely forget what her name was. I think it was like Yoongi or something like that. But I really loved her. She was so cute. She literally has like a whole family now. Like last time I checked up on her, she had a kid. She was getting married, all this other stuff. She owned a business, like girl was getting it. But yeah, she was a really big oljang back in the day, and so she was definitely a person I looked up to. I also really loved Tsubasa. But who didn't love Tsubasa? If you were into, hopefully I'm saying it right, but if you were into Gyaru stuff, everyone knew who Tsubasa was. She made lashes. She was like the biggest Gyaru. And so yeah, when I was into Gyaru, she was definitely a role model. And then when I kind of transitioned into liking oljang stuff, it was Yoongi. And basically a lot of people on oljang today, a lot of people there I really enjoy. Yeah, at the moment now, I don't think I have a Kawaii role model, but who knows, it might change. But yeah, so that's it for the tags. I hope you guys like this video, and I hope, like, I've never really done tag videos and stuff like that, and so I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys might not know much about me. So I like this because, again, we get to learn more about each other. So I hope you guys like this. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.